Come on, Darren, we've got another sports compilation game to review. Let's get cracking.
The average quality percentage of sports compilation games is not high enough for me to wish to join you, Barger.
Darren, well, this one's got Mario in it.
The average quality percentage of sports compilation games containing Mario is not high enough.
All right, Darren. Well, you just sit there and have no fun while I sit over here and have all the fun.
We shall see.
Yes, we will. I'm so sorry for doubting you, Darren.
Science never lies.
Mario Sports Mix for the Wii is a pretty terrible game with music that will slowly drive you close to insanity, if not all the way. I had to listen to a very Darren Christmas just to get some of those tunes out of my head. There are 4 major sports to compete in: volleyball, basketball, a weird dodgeball thing, and hockey. There's the usual roster of characters, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, and if you're willing to sink tons of hours into this game and play it over and over again, which we're not really, you can unlock some Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy characters as well.
It was good to see such a large roster, Barjo, but when you start playing the game, there is a noticeable drop in the usual standard animation quality we see in Mario games. Jaggy.
Yeah, it's Jaggy Central, Darren, but more importantly, it plays ugly. Hockey will see you battling for the puck and smashing through traffic cones to score a goal. I have a feeling that those cones are there only because it's so easy to score and they needed a way to make it more than just a shooting match. And the volleyball is so easy, it's near impossible to fail.
I did like that once you're in the air, you have a split second to tweak your shot for a better angle. It also means the round is over quicker, which is another bonus. I'm not getting any younger, Barjo.
There's also a weird dodgeball game, which is just a bit confusing. And the best of the bunch is the basketball. It plays a bit like NBA Jam, but nowhere near as fun. As you scoot about the court, you can also pick up abilities, and these will help you knock out the other opponents, but they're a little bit impractical, I found, Darren, because the amount of time it takes you to line them up and set them off, it's just easier to go up and hit the other player and get the ball that way.
I also noticed, Barjo, that the artificial intelligence of the other players seemed to make mistakes even if you weren't harassing them. Quite often they run down to the other end of the court for no reason at all, and sometimes the shot clock runs out before they've even tried to take the shot.
There are harder difficulties, but yeah, the whole AI felt a bit random to me, Darren. There is a party mode which sees you leaping about for fruit, knocking each other off a big platform, dodging bombs, and a music game which sees you catching the balls to keep the tunes going. I think the music party game is the only one where you turn the sound back on because it has classic Mario themes, and they're kind of cool. But even so, you'd only play these modes maybe once, and that would be it. Maybe I'm being a little harsh, you know, this is a step up from a Wagglefest, and that's where you just shake the Wiimote and the nunchuck around to see what happens, because there is some strategy here in each of the game modes, and that's a bonus. But at the end of the day, Darren, I just didn't have any fun here, and because of that, I can only give it a 4 out of 10 rubber chickens.
It's sad, Barjo. There are 2 types of Mario games. There's the proper ones, like New Super Mario Brothers, and then there are the ones like this.
Are you going to laser it, Darren?
Negative. It's not worth even a slight depletion of my gamma radiation banks, Barjo.
Gamma radiation? Isn't that dangerous?
Negative. At least, not to me.